Okay, today's project, disassembling, cleaning, and reassembling an old PJ Keen. So first off, let's get rid of this rotten hose. Thing's been on there for who knows how long. Looks like the OEM piece. We're gonna take the 14 mil, take out the choke assembly, and that's why it smells like poo cummed up. Next, we're gonna take this air screw out, and it is seized in there, so just take note, like I should have, to use a tight fitting screwdriver so that that little brass piece doesn't strip. We got it. There you go, rusted. So now we're gonna take this bowl off. Careful with these, because oftentimes these Phillips heads are really stripped out from some guy just going ape shit with the screwdriver. Here I am trying to go ape shit with the screwdriver as well, trying to get it off, but I do have a trick to get it. I'll show you next. Now that we got all the screws out, minus the stupid one, we're gonna take the cutting wheel. We're gonna cut a nice clean slit. Everyone likes a nice clean slit. Get a tight fitting screwdriver and wha-bam. Easy, look at that. There's the poo. There's the butt poo. That is poo from a butt. So the next steps are gonna be to, obviously we've got to remove the main. We're gonna pull this float assembly out. We've got the pilot jet here. We're gonna get that out, and we're gonna clean all these pieces in that vapor cabinet as well. And once we've got everything disassembled, I'm gonna look at it, make sure there's no moving parts or pieces, because you don't want that in that cabinet. For the vapor blast, we're gonna remove the seals, take off this butt plug here, make sure that seal's out of there, and we're gonna give these things just a proper douching in the vapor blast cabinet. Here we go. This process is my favorite. Look at that. I'm just gonna be quiet and let it do its thing. Okay, now that we've got everything spick and span clean from the vapor blast cabinet, we're gonna begin the reassembly process. And just like we took this thing apart, we're gonna put it back together. There's not too many steps involved. It's a pretty easy process. You just wanna make sure that everything goes in nice and smooth, and just continue to reassemble and just enjoy the process of a carburetor rebuild. Throw some fresh hardware in the bowl, because I can't stand shitty hardware in carburetor bowls, and they just look killer too. So then we're going to put these little breather hose McJobbies back in that I straightened out and put some fresh zinc on. Complements the carburetor nice, and it allows you to route the hoses as they should be. And just make sure that you get everything nice and snug. That's what I love about new hardware. A good screwdriver. You don't have to over tighten this stuff. Just get it snug. Please, for the love of God, just get it snug. Then we're going to reinstall this air screw. The passageway is spotless. The screw's clean. And we're just going to screw that nice and neat. Back it out just a touch. And get ready for the choke assembly. So I like to grease up the end of this choke assembly just a little bit, not a lot, so it slides in there nice and smooth. And guys, do not over tighten these choke assemblies. It's a plastic thread and it'll break really easy, and they're like $50 to replace. Then we're gonna take the cap, put a nice coat of paint, like 3 coats of paint so it looks sharp. I'm gonna screw this bad boy on, and shoot, we're just about done. Then I just usually look at this stuff for like an hour. My wife wonders what the hell I'm doing out in the shop, but I'm just staring at things that I've cleaned. And here we go. We've got the end result. Look, just a fresh Keen PJ carburetor. I've got a few of these. I might sell this. So you guys let me know if you want this one. But it turned out great. It's a beautiful carb, and they tune up nicely. PJ Keen.